videos contain material that is not appropriate for young audiences or stuck-up assholes.
Hi guys, I'm back. I'm back from the COVID vacation. No, I'm only kidding. I didn't have COVID. I just took off, personal reasons. Took a little bit of the summer off. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's a Latin show, so we started a little late, because the Latin people showed up late and they turned on the computer late and everything and all that good stuff. But anyway, yeah, thank you, Evelise. Thank you so much. It's the R&R Show. It's Raphael G. I am back. Home on the LDM network. A lot has been going on since I took off for the summer. I want to give a shout out to my boy Will from Will's Review, who just signed up and left the other day to basic training for the United States Army. I'm not going to give details because it's top secret shit, but we wish him a happy journey, and we hope that he comes back home soon, safe and sound. Will, despite the fact that you don't want to talk to me, whatever fucking reason it is, I still love you. Keep your head up and just be safe. Come back home when you belong. All right? You gotta give credit where credit is due, especially now with all the craziness that's coming on, that my man still had the balls to put on a uniform and go and train for our country. Well, this is to you, baby. And it ain't water. William Pierce, what's going on, baby? Thank you for logging on. Even Lee's New Jersey in the house. Oh, we got a lot to talk about. First off, I want to say hello to all the idiots that are doing the crate challenge. What the fuck is a crate challenge shit gotta do? We got any crates in this fucking place, Charles? See, they stole our old crates. Oh, we got to switch mics? Oh, what happened, Charles? How about now, Charles? Does it look better now? Can y'all hear me better now, ladies and gentlemen? Yeah. The live broadcast was interrupted. Why we were interrupted? If what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What happened, Charles?
I don't know. Just keep on going. You're recording.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if I'm on, please, hit me up. Send me a message. Let me know what's going on. But it says here, live video interrupted, Charles. You motherfucking Facebook, y'all mad because I'm back? Oh, sons of bitches. You sons of bitches.
You clicked off your mic?
My mic is on, Charles. What the hell's wrong with you? Charles, what's wrong with your mic? Yo, what is it, man?
You're going like this.
What is it, Charles? Charles, what is this? You sabotaging my shit?
Talk like this. Don't go like this.
You sabotaging my shit?
There we go. Now I can hear you. No.
You sabotaging my shit, right, Charles?
You were sounding like you were far away. Like
Charles is sabotaging my shit. I'm telling y'all right now. Charles is screwing up. I want to give a shout out to all the Latinos, everybody who's watching the show. I want to thank everyone who's been a loyal fan of the show and everything. I just want to talk about some issues. First of all, America is. They're saying my mic is going on and off.
who? America?
They're saying that the mic is going back on and off. I think it's working now, right, Charles?
Yeah. No, that's why we switched.
All right. That's why we switch mics. Remember, you got a delay. First off, I want to say, like I said, I want to say thank you to everybody to my man Will, who joined the United States military and left a couple of days ago to support our country. I want to give a shout out to the family members and friends of the 13 Marines that we lost in Afghanistan. Our prayers are with your family. We hope that they make it through. Remember, at the end of the day, God is good, no matter what God you worship. And we hope to get this issue resolved. So once we get all our people out, just press the red button. We'll take care of everything. That's all we got to do. But, I forgot. We can't do that because we got a president that doesn't have any balls. Can't do that. We can't do it. It's called genocide. Yeah, whatever. If I was president, I'd be like the can of Raid. You know how the Puerto Rican, pon la bomba que matamos todas las cucarachas. Trust me. If I was president, get all my people out. Hit the button. We're all cleared? Hit the button. We're done. Anyway, want to give a shout out to Charles for being patient with me all summer. For me to come back, he was like, you coming back? I missed you. You know what I'm saying? Will is gone. I got nobody else to play with my G.I. Joes with and shit. We're doing our thing. Yeah, I did some crazy things over the summer. Went on vacation. Went to Wildwoods. Did a couple of comedy shows with Mr. George Diaz. Shout out to Latino Laughter, who just celebrated the 25th anniversary this weekend. I couldn't make it because of medical issues. Shout out to them. I heard they had a great show, great cast. Yeah, shout out to Mr. George Diaz for doing his thing and keeping Latino laughter alive. To my wrestling brothers and sisters who are out there doing their thing, shout out to you. Hope it's going well, Mr. William Biggs. I know ACW's got something coming up. Hopefully soon, hopefully before October, or no, early November. ACW hard. A lot of wrestling companies to come up now, especially with the pandemic shit still going on and everything. And, you know, we got the Delta variant. What the hell?
I don't like that.
Come on, Charles. What is it here? We're playing musical mics? Musical mics. Yo, I'm sabotaging. You notice Charles' show goes with no problems, but my fucking show is always an issue.
I wish my show was like that.
Ain't that some shit? Anyway. How's everybody doing? Y'all miss me? I missed you guys too. I missed everybody who's been watching my show for the last 15 years and everything. I want to make sure everybody's good. There's a lot of things that's bothering me out there. First of all, like I said, this crate challenge thing. This crate challenge thing is taking up more media space than the 13 soldiers that were killed over in Afghanistan. If I wanted to watch a bunch of idiots running on crates and falling down, I would go to the projects here in the Bronx or in Queens and watch them watch the crackheads fight over crates because it's their table and it's their furniture outside and shit in the street. I'd rather watch that. So, you know, I think some guy died because of it, right, Charles? Or broke his neck?
Paralyzed.
He got paralyzed. Going on there, fell on his neck, fell on his head and broke himself, right?
Yeah, and there's a couple of broken elbows, knees.
It's ridiculous. Is somebody getting raped out there or something? Hey, Jungle Boy, keep it down. I don't do that in your show. You're over here looking like the kid from the Jungle Book with all that long-ass hair.
I'm telling you.
You know, it is what it is. What can we talk about here? Biden. Biden needs some cocaine. He's doing too much weed. Too much weed. Yeah, knows when he talks, he forgets shit. He starts having conversations. Well, we're going to go over to Afghanistan and eat some Captain Crunch and raspberry Captain Crunch and stuff. The guy is high as shit.
Raspberry.
Yeah. I think he needs some cocaine to wake his ass up. That motherfucker got Alzheimer's. I think he forgot he was president. You ever notice when he's looking in the camera, his eyes are crooked?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, well, I am the president of the United States, and I forgot that we're going to go fight the South now. Motherfucker, you back in 1776. What the hell's wrong with your ass, man? Shit,
There was a video out with the learn how to speak the Bidenese.
Yeah, Bidenese.
Because he be messing up every single
Yeah,
word.
he be like this. He sounds like Bad Bunny giving a speech. All right? Today in the United States, come on, you sound like a fucking retard, man. He's a retard. What can I tell you? TikTok. Keep getting me in trouble.
Don't.
I can't help myself. I comment on everything. You know I'm going to get a phone call later after the show, Charles.
What, for TikTok?
Because we talk about it over the weekend. You got to mention it on the show? Yes! You're giving me fucking ideas.
To talk about.
Giving me ideas to talk about. I didn't come prepared today. I'm just drinking water. Liquids.
Liquids?
I have to say it's water. Even though it's clear and near and dear to me. You know? Yeah, a lot of crazy shit went on over the summer. Everything's going fine. School starts soon, Charles. School starts soon.
School been starting.
Nah, not all the schools are open yet. I work right next to a school. They're waiting for September or whatever to open up.
Oh, so all the rest of the schools open up in September.
Yeah.
Because there's some that opened up last week.
Yeah, those are private schools. Not all of them are public.
No, some public schools open up last week.
Charles.
Yes, my neighbor is in public school.
Well, I work right next to PS whatever. They ain't open yet.
The charter schools
They open up this week coming up.
Charter and private open up first.
That's what I said. Charter and private. They're not Board of Education schools.
Charter is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Charles thinks he knows everything.
I'm telling you, charter.
And I'm telling you, I work next to a public school. It's not open yet.
But I'm going to tell you what charter is. Charter is part of the Board of Education.
Yeah, that's when they send the retards in first.
Right. But they call it charter school.
Yeah.
So they can charge things differently.
Right.
It's still a public school.
Right. That's when they send the retards first.
Right. So,
right?
The charter school's supposed to be for the higher education.
Bullshit. You see, if it was higher education kids, we wouldn't have the crate challenge.
Yeah.
Okay?
Well, and actually, the crate challenge was all the adults.
Because you know, schools got mad crates when they're bringing the milk for the kids. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying, Charles?
That's why I said, like, during the crate challenge was all adults. Like, what the hell was in your mind?
Man, they fucking retards. Those ain't adults. Those are retards, man.
Like, what are you showing out kids?
Let me tell you,
even the little kid said, I ain't doing that shit.
Hell yeah. Let me tell you something. I saw this retard kid look at it and say, yo, that motherfucker retarded. I swear to God, I saw that shit. I saw it.
Little kids
it's
was
retarded.
like, hell no.
Listen, my peoples, my Latinos, my blacks, my white, what are you doing? What are you doing? This generation is fucked up,
especially the heavy dudes. Like, what the hell are you trying to climb? You can't even climb a flight of stairs.
Let me tell you something.
Climb.
I'm 260 pounds. Sexy. All right? 260 pounds. I don't even jump off the top rope in a ring. Mm-mm. You think I'm going to get on a crate? I'm not Donkey Kong, motherfuckers. I'm not Mario. I'm not fucking doing all that bullshit on there. I'm not, what was that? The game they used to have an cube or whatever with the guy with the quill, whatever the fuck is the little red guy with the big
yeah. I forgot the name.
I'm not that shit. This ain't Tetris, motherfuckers.
Like you're a big man trying to climb up.
300-something pounds trying to go up a crate challenge. Ninjas ain't even doing that shit. Y'all bunch of retards.
Yeah, that's
it's
like
stupid.
It just shows how much of followers are people.
Listen, this generation is fucked up. I'm sorry. Don't blame the 70s kids for this shit. Okay? This new generation of fucking between the late 90s and early 2000s that are born, you guys are retarded. You guys are stupid. Your music is stupid. Your movies are stupid. Okay? But we came up with the Marvel movies. Let me tell you something. The guys who came up with the Marvel movies were born in my era. Okay? Technology just got better, and we took advantage of it and made better movies. Okay? You guys are retarded. Everybody, every fucking rapper in the world right now is called Little Something. Yeah. Little Nas, Little Baby, Little this, Little that, The Baby, 6ix9ine, this, that. And your music sucks. It all sounds the same. Your music sucks. I'm going to keep it real. Your music sucks. It sucks. It all sounds the same. I know people be like, well, you have to give credit because, it evolves. It didn't evolve. Hip-hop didn't evolve. It fell off track because these new kids are fucking eating Tide soap. Jadira, how are you, honey? Eating Tide soap, drinking Lysol. Because you listen to a president, they says, if you inject yourself with Lysol, you'll get rid of COVID. This generation sucks. I hope my grandchildren's generation is a lot better than this generation. My kids are over this generation. My kids were born before this new generation came on, so I know they're okay. I got 90 babies. This 2000 shit, they're all stupid and retarded. Like my daughter just said, little bitch, little Nas, little Dick. What? I want to see a rapper called Little Dick. Yeah, I said it. I want to see a rapper called Little Dick. If you get a rapper out there that calls himself Little Dick, I'll shake his fucking hand. I'll buy his first album. Little Dick. Y'all music is stupid. It's whack. Charles, I'm a DJ. Everybody knows me as DJ LG. Shout out to everybody who listens to my music and bought my merchandise. I hate when I got to play that music because I got to play what the fans want to listen to.
Yep.
I cringe when I listen to this music. I cringe. That's why I love doing my old school shit. When somebody says, yo, you know old school? Oh, wait a minute. Ho, ho. I'll play that. I'll play salsa, merengue, bachata all day. I hate playing the little MC generation. That's what I'm going to call it, little MC generation. I want to see Cardi B. With the girls in this, why y'all look up to Cardi B? Why? Why? Oh, she's real. She's that. She's not real. Cardi B is the fakest bitch out there alongside Lil' Kim. Their music is whack. I'm keeping it. All these young ladies want to be, ow, ow, ow. I don't cook, I don't clean. That's why you single, bitch. That's why you single. Charles, you think I'm going to be with a woman that doesn't clean, doesn't cook? Mm-hmm. If you don't cook and you don't clean, you a nasty bitch. You a nasty bitch. And you're going to say, WAP, wet ass pussy. No, it's whack ass pussy. You don't cook, you don't clean. What makes you think you're going to take care of yourself? I don't want to be with a nasty bitch who's hungry because she can't cook. And I'm not talking about Roman noodles every day. I ain't talking about that. Excuse me. I ain't talking about that, Charles. Yeah, I'm back with a vengeance. I'm going to talk shit. 90% of the music that came out in 2000 is whack. 90%. 10% is okay. I like Drake. I like Kanye West. I like them. I think those guys are talented. Because Drake kept it different. He did Spanish music. He sang in Arabic, this guy. Half of you motherfuckers, oh, I'm going to give the devil a lap dance. And everybody was shocked. Oh, my God. He did a video with the devil. He kissed the devil and gave him a lap dance. You ever seen porn? Porn does it worse. They got porns where they have a priest fucking a nun in the church. Nobody's offended by that. But you're offended by a little bitch named Little Nas because he gave the devil a lap dance. Listen, at least he took control of the situation. There's a saying, if you're going to dance with the devil, make sure you lead. Yeah! If you're going to dance with the devil, make sure you lead the dance. Don't let the devil lead that dance. You lead it. Keep it in as real as I can keep it. You know? People are so full of shit these days. It's so full of shit. I want to give a shout out to my boy Diamond Cash. I want to give a shout out to William Biggs, all those guys who's been in touch with me. Daniel Riley, Batu. Thank you guys for staying in touch with me and everything. Appreciate y'all. Release, thank you for being a fan. William Biggs, William Pierce, my brother from another mother. My daughter Jadira, who's never betrayed me. Motherfuckers over here listen to this bullshit, crate challenges. Tick twerk. I want to talk about tick twerk. It's no longer TikTok. It's tick twerk. It's free, clean porn. That's what TikTok is now. Clean, free porn. Women can watch men walking around with T-shirts talking about like, oh, what would you do if I break into your house? That's the new one, Charles. You get guys with T-shirts. They look like fags and shit. What would you do if I break into your house? Nigga, I'll blow your fucking head off if you break into my house. I ain't getting raped. What you do if you break into my house? I'll bust your ass. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. Then you got some sexy ass girl with a big titties and ass coming. What would you do if I break into your house? I shoot you too. I shoot you too, Charles. Ain't no sexy ass woman gonna be coming into my fucking house for no reason. For no fucking reason. You think I'm going to just sit there and let you come? I'm going to shoot you too. That could be a trap. Future child support payments and shit. Get the fuck out of here. The only sexy bitch that's allowed to come into my house is my lady. And when she comes to my house, she always has a reason. It's because she wants to go out. She wants to cook. We want to watch movies together. Buy stuff for our cars like we've been doing like lately. Going on Amazon and eBay using our $2, $3 coupons off. And doing that shit. But I ain't going to get... you picture Coco coming to my house. Or somehow, I don't know. I might just let her in, Charles. I don't know. But if Coco comes to my house, that's a problem. That means Iced Tea Center. I ain't fucking with that bitch. I'm keeping it real. Keeping it real. Funniest thing I seen all summer, Charles.
What's that?
Tell you what I did. In my neighborhood, there's a lot of stations where they're giving the COVID shot. Okay? And they're doing it on the busy avenues, Charles, where everybody's shopping.
Making them feel guilty?
Yeah. This Jamaican dude, Charles, the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life, Charles. The Jamaican man goes, I'm sitting there watching the whole thing, and they're doing it outside, Charles. I'm watching this. Jamaican guy comes, and they ask him questions like, what arm you want to get your shot on and everything, Charles? He puts a shot on his arm. He says he wants his left arm and everything. They asked him a simple question, Charles. Do you have blood clots in your veins?
Yeah.
That motherfucker got offended as shit, Charles.
Damn.
Who you calling blood clot? You come and disrespect me, eh? Your mother is a blood clot motherfucker. Me don't want the shot now. Fuck you. The lady's like, no, sir. Do you have blood clots in your arm? Me don't suffer from a blood clot. You're a blood clot motherfucker. Funniest shit in the world, man. I had to explain to him, no, my brother, just in case. They could have used another word. Mm-hmm. Man call me blood clot. He called me blood clot. I said, no. He said, if you have blood clots. Your mother scut, he told me. I was like, oh, shit. Cursed him out of his language and everything, Charlie. I was like, God damn.
He was angry. He was angry.
That shit was crazy as shit. TikTok. Y'all coming up with, I'm telling you, this generation's all fucked up. And then you got these old motherfuckers trying to be new on TikTok. I do TikTok to be funny. Not to follow a trend. I do it to be funny. What the hell is this? What dance is this that everybody's doing now? It's only 30 seconds long, Charles. And that's all they do is this.
The little two-step?
No, it's not even a two-step, Charles. Charles, all they do is this. They just lean, they go like this. They stop and go to the other side. Mm-hmm. Why? And I want to keep it real now, because everybody knows I do my TikTok videos and everything. I'm going to keep it real with everybody right now. I'm going to keep it real with everybody right now. TikTok is not made for 90-year-old women. Okay? TikTok is not made for that. TikTok is not made for that. If you're 90 years old, you should not be twerking with a thong. Okay? You should not be doing that with a thong. If you're 90 years old, you should not be twerking with a thong. Whose grandmother is that? Somebody pick her up. Take her back. Give her a double ARP card back and send her back to the nursing home. The fuck you doing twerking on TikTok if you're 90 years old? Mm-hmm. Charles, the thong is dangling like this. There's nothing to hold on to it no more, Charles. It looks like she got a string coming out her butthole. Ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Stop that. You nasty son of a bitch. My girl tried to do TikTok once. She got no rhythm.
Epic fail.
Epic. She didn't do nothing nasty like twerk or anything like that. But she followed the dance. I got a big girl. She's thick. She's juicy, healthy. She's knocking everything down in the whole damn room doing the TikTok. I said, what are you doing? She goes, I'm TikToking. Stop! You broke my TV, bitch. What the hell is it? What's going on next door? What's this music? They got a new studio next door playing music?
No, they don't have no studio. They're just probably playing music. Yeah, we don't. I don't hear it.
They're playing that whack ass music and shit.
Those are all the rappers you were talking about. They
Oh yeah, little shit, little asshole, little dickhead.
Yeah, they in the other side now.
Motherfuckers are whack, man. Whack. A lot of crazy shit going on. Kamala Harris, stop smoking that weed. You got the giggles. You notice every time she talks, she's laughing?
Mm-hmm.
You saw when they asked about what we're going to do with the troops in Afghanistan, she was like, ha, 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 ha. Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm not here to answer questions of the Afghanistan situation. Yes, that bitch is high as shit, Charles.
All the time.
High as shit.
It's like you have to be in that business.
People too sensitive these days. Charles, you know how many run-ins I had in with gay guys?
Oh, my God.
Because I told them the truth. Charles, I swear to God, I had my first run-in with a transgender.
Oh, damn.
Face to face. Okay? I didn't know he was my cousin. And I told him, you're not a woman, you're a man. He went up to me. He was like, you got to call me miss. I ain't going to call you shit. You missed that shit. That's what I told him. I ain't calling you miss. You missed this shit. Calling you no fucking she because you're a she now. You're still Julio. You're not Julia. Julio.
Yeah, right?
Still got his dick and balls. He's going to tell me I got to call him a he, a she.
Oh,
The
no.
fuck out of here. The fuck out of here. If I got to call you a woman, then you got to call me Chris Evans. Right, Charles?
Yeah.
If I got to call you a woman, you got to call me Chris Evans.
With all this stuff out, I'm just going to tell a person when if they call me something, I'm like, no, you got to call me this. I'm going to screw them
Yeah, if I got to call you call me Mr.
don't feel
President.
comfortable.
Fuck that shit. I identify myself as trans slender because I'm losing weight. Okay? Trans slender. That's what I am now. Mr. President. I want to be called Mr. President.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? If I got to call you Miss, you got to call me Mr. President. My girl tried that shit. She said, you got to call me Sugar Mama. So I ain't calling you shit. I'm calling you by your name. If you don't call me daddy, I ain't calling you Sugar Mama. Fuck that shit. It's ridiculous. Now my job has this thing where you have to respect transgenders. Why? Why do I gotta respect transgenders? It's not on the paper that I signed that said that I have to respect somebody's race, religion, and sexual preference. Sexual preference is if you're a man that likes a man, a woman likes a woman.
Mm-hmm.
There's only two genders, man and woman. I'm not saying it's wrong to love the same sex. I'm not saying that. But don't tell me I got to respect the trans. I got to call him Sheila where his name was Sean. Ain't happening. Ain't happening. If I knew you as Sean, you're still Sean. If I never met you and your name is Sheila, that's a different story. I'll call you Sheila, but I ain't recognizing you as a woman. If you can't recognize me as the sexiest man alive, then I don't need to call you Sheila. Keeping it real, Charles. Let's keep it real today.
Mm-hmm.
It's whatever Wednesdays. Raw and ready. Ladies, why are you having babies with guys who are collecting stimulus checks?
Because they think it's going to last.
Come on, think about it, ladies. You're getting a stimulus check. You're getting child support. You're getting food stamps.
And you're broke.
And you're broke.
You're still broke.
And you fall in love with a guy who's collecting a stimulus check. Unemployment.
And
Y'all
still
talk about y'all going to build an empire together. Y'all ain't building shit together. The only thing y'all going to build together is the empire Lego set. That's all you're going to be able to do. This new generation, I'm telling you, they're so fucked up. Anybody who is 25 and below, you're fucked up. You're fucked up. If you're 25 and above, you got some common sense. 90% of you guys got common sense. Listen, I know 50 years old, they got no common sense. They still act like they're 20. Stop wearing your son's stretchy pants. Stop it! If you're 280 pounds, you should not be wearing straight leg pants. You don't look good. You look like a fucking fag that's been wrapped up in plastic. Stop it. This ghetto-ness is whack already. You know what I'm saying, Charles? I don't care if you're Spanish. I don't care if you're black. I don't care if you're white, Chinese, whatever. Stop with the ghetto-ness. Everybody talks about how they want to leave the streets, how they want to leave the projects, how they want to do this and that, get a better life for their family and everything like that. You want to do that? You got to leave the ghetto at the ghetto. You got to leave the ghetto in the ghetto. If you're an honestly person that wants to leave low-income housing, homelessness, whatever it is you want to do, and you got an opportunity to take your family out to the suburbs where they got better schools, where it's cleaner, less crime, wherever, whether it's in New York or outside New York, wherever. Leave the ghetto-ness alone. This is why you're leaving it. Don't bring it to the nice neighborhoods. And then you wonder why people point at you and say, look, the neighborhood got fucked up now. They're letting anybody move here. I'm being honest. Let me tell you something. The day I get some money and I buy a house, I'm not living next to no Spanish people. I want a house in a Jewish neighborhood. They leave me alone, I leave them alone. I want a house in like a partial Asian neighborhood, Charles. Because if I see another Latino moving in the neighborhood, I'm going to be the first Puerto Rican Karen. I'm going to walk up to their door. Excuse me. Excuse me. There's only one Latino residence limit here on this block. You have to go. I'll steal your UPS packages, your FedEx packages, because I want to see what you're buying for this house. I'll be in there. Charles, I'll be in front of the house recording shit. Latinos must go. Latinos must go. Go back to your country, you assholes. You ain't fucking up my fucking paradise. Hell no, Charles. Have anybody been seeing the news in Puerto Rico? All these ghetto rats that are going down there and think they can party like they got their asses whooped. Whooped. I ain't never seen the Puerto Rican police react the way they did that day. A bunch of these black girls, Charles, they stopped traffic to twerk on their rental cars, Charles. They're like, hey, yo. Puerto Rican cops went in there and cleaned the house. Told them, get the fuck out of our island. Put them niggas on a plane, sent them back to where they came from.
Damn.
They ain't playing out there. They're not playing out there. I don't want that shit. Let me tell you something. If God ever blesses me with money, after I take care of my kids and my family, I want to buy myself a little getaway house in the beach in Puerto Rico or something like that. You think I want the ghetto? Then get the fuck out of here. The fuck out. I hate when people be like, yo, that's the ghetto, son. That's the ghetto in me. Then get the fuck out. If I'm going to a barbecue with my family, I want to have a nice barbecue, have a good time, listen to people, play with my grandkids, play with my nieces and nephews. I don't want to hear that shit like, yo, son, remember how we used to do this shit in the ghetto, son? Fuck you. You ain't smoking no weed around me, man. Take that shit somewhere else. Don't bring that shit to you. Come on. This generation don't think.
Even the ghetto, you don't need to act ghetto. That's why they don't get nothing.
Exactly.
Like I posted it up, how these people were complaining that housing is not doing nothing for them, but they the ones throwing garbage out the windows. They the ones breaking the elevator. They're
the ones selling the drugs to your own neighbor. That's why, let me tell you, the public housing was supposed to be for hardworking people that had low income so they could try to get ahead. It's supposed to be a temporary situation. Temporary. You make low income, you're not paying $1,100 in rent. You're paying $400 in rent. You're not paying light. When something breaks, they actually come over and fix it, supposedly.
Well, that no more.
But it's a temporary situation. I know people who's been living in the projects for over 30 years and they passed it on to their family members. Oh, I'm not going to pay $1,700 in rent. I paid $375. It's under my mother's name. She's been dead for 15 years and shit.
Yeah, I don't see the problem with them living there is the way they living. That's the big thing.
Yeah, but Charles, here's the whole thing. It's supposed to be you want to get out of the ghetto, but you don't want to leave the ghetto.
Mm-hmm.
There's a saying, everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. Think about what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. Mm-hmm. Everybody wants to go to heaven, but nobody wants to die. It's the same thing with the ghetto. Everybody wants to get out the ghetto, but nobody wants to leave. Think about it. If I ever make it in this world before I pass away, where I get some money, why would I go back to the ghetto? Why would I go back to the ghetto? If I'm going to go back to anything, I'm going to go back to my family, to my friends who were there for me. I'll donate to them. And I'll give some to a church here and there because if God gave it to me, I got to give some back. But he never said I had to go back to the ghetto.
I get money. I'm throwing it up. Whatever God wants, he keeps it.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't giving it to nobody.
Think about it, Charles. What are you going to do when you go back to the ghetto? People who forgot who you were when you had nothing, absolutely nothing, are going to come out of the woodworks. Big Pun said it best. Where I know you from? Middle school? I don't know you, man. I'm going to have cousins coming out the woodwork I didn't know existed, Charles.
Mm-hmm. Primo, what's going on?
Primo, somos familia. From what side? From my cousin's sister's brother's other brother's cousin. Nigga, you ain't family. It's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. Mm-mm. Fuck, I'm going to go back to the ghetto for. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Listen, if I ever make it in this world where I make some money, the first person I'm going to take care of is my mother. I said it. I know some people out there who don't, oh, yeah, your mother. Yes, my mother. I will take care of my mother first. Then I will take care of my children.
Supposed to be that order.
Okay? Because if it wasn't for my mother, I wouldn't be here to give to my children. So I got to take care of first. Then I'll take care of my kids. And I'll give enough so my kids can take care of their kids. Okay? Then I'll go to the handful of people, which is about this small, that never betrayed me, never forgot about me, never turned their backs on me, gave me the second chances, third, fourth, fifth chances that I needed in life to get my head back together and take care of them. Then I would donate to St. Jude's and the ASPCA and fallen veterans of the United States. That's it. I'm not donating to the kids in Africa because they never get the money. Where you got some fat-ass celebrity that looks like she's eating all the food that they getting.
Mm-hmm. Remember that lady from the Feed the Hungry?
Yeah.
She got mad fat. Like, how you
she
got
real
fat?
fat. I was like, wait a minute, all that food we said and you're the only one gaining weight? Fuck out of here, nigga. No. That's not going to happen. You out of your fucking mind, Charles.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
She was gaining a lot of weight, too.
Things changed. Things changed since I grew up. A lot has changed. Respect is no longer out there like it used to be.
No. The code and everything, no.
The code is gone.
Mm-hmm.
They say there's no honor among thieves. Yes, there was. Back when I was growing up, yes, there was. Not 100%, but it was there.
Yeah.
Why? Because the thugs and the thieves, they were growing up when I grew up, they didn't want problems with the cops. They didn't want problems with the cops. So they did their dirt and prevent, the only time, notice, you could sell drugs every day of your life without getting caught. How do you get caught? When you kill somebody who owed you money, when you kill somebody who tried to set you up, or you didn't take care of one of your workers while he was working for you. So he ratted you out. That's how you get caught. These days, you got assholes using social media to sell drugs. Why? Why you going on social media? Yo, son, check this out. I got illegal liquor. Yo, hit me up. So-and-so spot in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? The next day, you're fucking busted. Yo, I got this good shit, son. I got this good shit. Come hit me up, son. I'll show you how to steal those Chime mopeds. Charles, the motherfucker was on TikTok showing people how to steal the Chime mopeds and gave out his phone number on TikTok.
Idiots.
You fucking morons.
Like half of the people that got caught was on social media.
Yeah. Listen, if you're going to sell something on social media like a car, and my girl knows I'm going to say this, don't put your license plate number on the fucking picture in the fucking sales thing. Because somebody can run your plate, find out where you park your car now, and they take it for parts, and your ass ain't got nothing left. If you're poor, stop showing off like you're rich. Okay? Stop it. You know why rich people stay rich, Charles?
Because they don't say nothing.
No, because they think like poor people. I can't afford this. I can't afford that. A good majority of rich people who are out there been rich for years think like poor people. Poor people think like rich people. That's why they always broke. Listen, I got myself a car. It's not a Lamborghini. It's not a Camaro. It's not the Hummer or whatever, or Tesla or whatever. It's my car. And whatever I put in my car is my business. I make it look the way I want it to look because it's mine. It might be shit to you, but to me it's gold. The same thing my lady. My lady got a car that was given to her by a friend who passed away. She put a little bit of money onto it. She's comfortable. She's happy. Yo, she's the happiest person in the world. She don't got to rely on me. She don't have to rely on other people. She gets around. She does a thing. It's become a lot easier for her and I to do our thing. I don't have to drive an hour to pick her up and an hour to come back. Now she leaves from work and comes straight to my house. In the morning, when we leave on the weekends, it's like two people leaving a hotel. We see each other, give each other a kiss. She gets in her car, I get mine. We both disappear to the sunset. It's a glorious thing, Charles.
Mm-hmm.
When she told me, baby, the car's a little old or whatever, I said, honey, let me tell you something. Be humble that you have something. Because 4 wheels is better than 2 heels. Mm-hmm. Rather, it's a 1977 or 2077. If it runs and gets you to point A to point B, be fortunate, be happy that you have it. I'm proud of her. Very proud of her. She took her little money, she invested into the car because it was given to her for free. She invested in it, and it's not a loss. Oh, you're putting too much money. It's not a loss. It's 100% profit in my eyes. I'm very proud of her. And she drives very well, Charles. I was shocked. But she goes, I want to give you a ride. Charles, you should have seen me. I thought I had been
scared.
I was scared of shit. I was like this, drinking water and shit. And everything. I was fucking, because I never been, she's never driven my car, Charles.
Ah.
I never saw her drive.
That's
and
scary.
she drove me in the car. I was like, hey. This is pretty cool, Charles. Yo, you drive, motherfucker. I want to sit back and relax. You know what I'm saying? Let me change the radio station. You know what I'm saying, Charles?
See? Now you can change your name to Daisy.
Yeah.
She can drive you.
She's driving Mr. Lazy now. Fuck that Miss Daisy shit. She's driving Mr. Lazy. I'm proud of her, man. Shit. My boy went and got himself a used car, too. He said, oh, it's a little old. I was like, listen, does it run? Does it turn on? Is everything working okay? The car is only as good as the owner who takes care of it. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. I've seen cars that were made in the 70s that look 10 times better than some of the cars that are out there today because they maintained it. I was getting something done on my car. This guy showed up, Charles. This guy showed up in the 86 T-Bird.
Oh, damn.
Charles, 75,000 original miles on it. Everything still worked on the car, Charles. Tape deck and everything. I was like, how do you keep it so mint? He goes, I keep it in the garage. I only use it on the weekends.
25,000 miles, and that means he never hardly even walked.
He goes, I use it on the weekends. Charles, the man saw my car. He was like, you know about cars, buddy. I said, man, I wouldn't change a thing on his car. Everything original, Charles.
Shit.
He was offering it to give it to his son. I'm telling you, that generation sucks. His son went like this. Oh, I don't want that. I want a Tesla. You can go like this to a Tesla.
Hit it and it's done.
With your finger, it'll flip over. The T-Bird that he had, you can get hit in that car and walk out alive. Okay? Walk out alive. Some crazy shit. I'm over here listening to this beat in this next door in the next studio, which is this corny ass shit that they're always playing. But it is what it is.
Yep.
I pray that my nephews and nieces and my grandchildren learn from what this generation is doing, this decade.
Or lack of doing.
Or lack of doing.
Yeah,
In 2 weeks, we celebrate 20 years of the 9/11 attacks. Now, I can go on for hours and talk about that. I'm a New Yorker. I've been a New Yorker. I was born in New York. I know I'm going to die in New York. My family, close friends, people that I love dearly, served our country overseas ever since 9/11. My hero did 27 years, 9 deployments since 9/11. When you see those guys walking on the street on the 20th anniversary of 9/11, tell them thank you. Tell them thank you for doing what you did for us. When you see a firefighter that retired because of 9/11, or a police officer, or an EMT worker, a construction worker that volunteered, took his time, his own time, to go down to the wreckage and try to save lives, tell them thank you for doing what you did. Thank you for your service. Billy Bingo, who was a good friend of mine, was one of the first firefighters to respond at the scene. And to this day, I can't honor him enough for doing what he does. And he supports fallen firefighters, families of fallen firefighters. One of the best Irish guys. I don't like Irish people too much, but he's one of the best ones in the world. Big-hearted man. Love him to death. Billy Bingo, you know you're one of my heroes. Show respect. Stop with the bullshit. Oh, it was a conspiracy. It was that. I hate you fuckers. We got attacked with we were sitting on the toilet and they came in and bum rushed us. They caught us with our pants down, Charles. Mm-hmm. Okay? They knocked out our 2 front teeth. And we went back and forth for the last 20 years. So don't walk around saying that, oh, this and that, if you don't know what these guys been through for 20 fucking years. I would never fit in my brother's shoes. Never. Because I don't want to know what he went through. And he doesn't want me to know what he went through. Everybody got their own war to fight. I've been fighting mine for the last 49 years. So show some respect when that time comes around. All right? It's the R&R Show. It's great to be back home. It's great to be back in LDM, which stands for Love Dick Madly. I mean, Love Dominicans Madly. Give a shout out to everybody who's been watching. People tell me, oh, your ratings dropped. You don't get as much viewers. Yeah, right. Let me tell you something. Say what you want to say, and no disrespect to anybody else in this station. No disrespect to anybody else outside. I am the realest show that you will ever listen to. You might not like what I'm going to say. You might like what I'm going to say. But I've been doing it for 15 fucking years. Tell me now, who are you watching, all these private, independent, who have done it for more than 5? LDM's been doing it. Mm-hmm. Better yet, give me a show that's been doing it for more than 10. I've been doing this for 15 years. I'm the last one standing. Went through surgeries, concussions, near-death experience and everything, and I'm still here. I'm not making believe that I go to California every other week and shit because my job sends me there and you don't want to talk to your old friends. Fuck out of here, faggot. You're fucking pussy whipped. You're pussy whipped. Cut the bullshit. We started this together. I stood by your side for 12 fucking long-ass years. Over 10 years, I stood with you. You can't even pick up a phone and say hello to a nigga because you're too busy pussy whipped. Fuck you, nigga. I still love you, but fuck you. Yeah, I'm talking about Ralph Filion, if anybody wants to know about it. Fuck yeah! When you was there for me when I was there for you, I never turned my back on you. Because you're pussy. What nursing job in New York sends you to California every other week? Stop, nigga. Your bitch won't let you hang out. It's the R&R Show. I'll see y'all next Wednesday. God bless. Good night.
The following videos contain material that is not appropriate